Hi, it's Lou Manfredini, Ace's home expert, and we're on the road here at the Ego headquarters in Naperville, Illinois, with Barnaby, the Chief Excitement Officer.
Yes, sir.
You just made you an officer now.
Yes.
For a lot of people, I think that perhaps they're not familiar with Ego. Mm-hmm. You're not a brand new company.
No, 26 years old, just celebrated that anniversary. And we're an OEM, right? So we're making other people's tools and then they put their names on it. But we decided a number of years ago to create our own brand, that being Ego, and it's just a marvelous brand. I mean, it's changing the way that people are living their lives.
One of the kind of the missions of your company is the fact that everything you make under the Ego line is a battery operated tool. How many total different tools are you guys making?
40 plus, because it keeps ticking up. We can say that with certainty, 40
right.
plus at this point.
And one of the things that's most unique about it, and we'll talk a little bit about the tool that's in front of me right now, is the batteries that you use are universal across all platforms of tools.
Yep, they are. We thought, going out, a lot of manufacturers have differing voltages, and so not all batteries fit all tools. Frustrating for the consumer, so why not make it the one-stop shop, right? The #1 rated battery platform out there. The engineering is marvelous in this. They call it arc lithium simply for the shape of the battery. It's in an arc, so it gives it points of ventilation. It's going to make the battery live longer because heat is the enemy of every battery under load. And then also the run times are going to be longer as well. So great battery.
So we think about batteries and we think about batteries used to power tools.
Yes.
Some smart engineers came along and said, I'm going to make a generator that runs off of said batteries, which is what we're looking at right here. Explain what this is.
Well, there are millions of these batteries on the landscape right now. And so we thought, for the people that are mowing and blowing and snow blowing, that's a now and again sort of an enterprise. So why not harness the energy of the Ego battery so you can use it whenever? So it's power when you want it, power when you need it. I mean, you cart this bad boy around, it's only 30 pounds without the batteries. Strap these on, and now suddenly you've got all the power you need for power outages, first on job site construction, you're born of that, right? Of tailgating, because it doesn't smell, it doesn't make any noise, it's just kind of inert, but it gives you raw power when you want it.
I think most people would look at something like this and think, okay, well, I get it, there's batteries there, and how long could it possibly run? One of the statistics that I was given that your average kitchen refrigerator, if the power was out and you plugged your refrigerator into this, it could run it for up to 12 hours.
That's on 2 batteries, right? And so we sell the kit with 2 and 4, so you can double the runtime if you invest a little more money. But yeah, 12 hours, the average blackout, though it seems like it lasts forever, is only 3 hours.
You've got a bunch of features on the front here, and as well as connectivity that's available through your smartphone to control it. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Sure, wireless and Bluetooth connected, and so you can simply dial it up on your phone, and you have 3 120 outlets right here, so you can plug things into it and then manage them remotely, turn them on and off with the press of a button. Also 4 USB ports right here, so for the kids out there, can't go without their cell phone being charged in a power outage. Boom, you got it, right?
One of the things, we have a circular saw here plugged in, and I've spent a lot of time with circular saws. This is a pretty powerful one. It's already plugged in. The thing that you may not be able to notice on camera is there is no lag draw from the energy. When I fired this thing up, it feels as powerful as if I had it plugged into a wall. Right there. And I mean, from a portability standpoint of just using a tool like this, and now you hear the fans kicking on to cool it, which is what it's going to do. It's really quite amazing. Now, you talk about power outages and sort of the practicality of it. The fun part of this is if you're someone that loves to tailgate at a game, a lot of teams and locations are now banning the use of gas-powered generators.
And so, I mean, imagine this. You're at the game, and in the back of your head, you're thinking, gosh, I hope nobody's ripping off my gas generator because I can't lock it in my car when I go into the game. Boom. I had one guy actually goes, hey, I can run my crock pot in my car when I'm driving down the highway.
Don't do that.
No, but I'm just like, so this thing is without fume, without noise. And again, if you're sitting there and there's 5 minutes left in the half and you just think, I got to make sure the crock pot is on so the beans are warm when we get back out there, boom, you can do it. So yeah, tailgating, absolutely.
It's really quite amazing,
Yeah.
and I think it's some unique innovation from you guys at Eagle. Well done.
Thank you, sir.
That's great. If you'd like more information, just go to your local Ace Hardware store, or remember, you can always visit us at acehardware.com.